But I'm just saying, if you cannot do the maximum, then just do the bare minimum. Even going out there once or twice a week, it's helpful. It does something, at least, man. It's better than just sitting and having someone do donuts around your couch. No, it doesn't have to happen that way, man. Make sure that you exercise, you know.
My dream. I go beyond the fears and limitations of other people. I am a Motivore.
And today we're talking, as promised, talking about exercise, man. Exercise is good, man, because now this is you, right? You are living in a body, man. What you see is not yourself. What you see is on the inside. What you see is just a container. What you see, it's a temple, like, you know, your body is the temple of your spirit. You are a spirit. You live in a body. You have a soul. You have some intellect. You have a mind and all those things, man. That's a man in a nutshell. A man is a spirit that lives a body, that has a soul, that has, you know, a mind and has feelings and, you know. So these are three realms. And for as much as you are a spirit, but you just have to take care of your body, because now without your body, therefore, there's no house. And if there's no house, then you are dead. And if you are dead, then you don't exist on the earth. Then that's a problem. You know, from the physical point of view, we don't want that. We want to increase your lifespan, making sure you optimize your productivity. And one thing to do, the first thing was nutrition. Now we're talking exercise. Exercise is so important, man. You know, because now it reduces cancer risk. You know, you're reducing the cancer, man. Exercising is good because it unclogs even your blood vessels, you know, reduces sickness risk, reduces risk of atherosclerosis, you know, which is, you know, build up of whatever plaque in your blood vessels, and that thing can accumulate and come to the point whereby they dislodge from one point and they may go to the smaller vessels in your heart, and they clog that heart, and your heart is unable to have some blood, and eventually it's unable to pump. If your heart can pump, your brain can get some blood, your liver can get some blood, your body essentially can get some enough blood supply. And when blood supply is cut, load shedding, ladies and gentlemen, you are dead by this time. So we don't want that to happen to you. Exercise aids in that, man. It aids in that. It lowers also blood pressure, man, because now blood pressure issue is a blood vessel elasticity issue, man. You know, your blood vessels are supposed to be elastic, you know, as blood passes by, and that regulates homeostasis and all those things. It regulates, you know, if there's too much blood coming in, your blood vessel will be able to stretch, and, you know, that decreases the flow and all those things. Now, if you don't exercise, that elasticity, for some reason, you lose it. And if you lose it, therefore, you're not able to regulate your blood supply very well, and that creates problems, you know, in your system. You know, that produces things like, you know, atherosclerosis, aneurysm, and, you know, such things. I don't want to bore you right now, you know. And then it boosts your immune system. Exercises boost your immune system. Your immune system is able to be stronger. Your body is active, and therefore it aids in your immune system. You know, you're able to decrease some stress. You release some endorphins and feel good chemicals. You know, it boosts your confidence. Exercising is good for that, man. It detoxifies your body. You know, as you exercise, perspiration occurs, and, you know, more blood to your kidneys. Your kidneys are able to excrete a lot of waste products in the form of urine. You know, that's so helpful at the end of the day. It's good for that, man. And then another thing, it improves even your complexion. Find yourself having a nice complexion because, man, you exercise, man. Blood is able to reach your skin. You are revitalized. You are a happy soul. You are a healthy soul, man. You look the part too, That's the power of exercise, man. It also strengthens your bones, Your bones are becoming stronger just by exercising, man. Improves your coordination, improves your memory, enough blood goes to your brain, enough blood is delivered to your brain, which means now enough oxygen is delivered to your brain. Now you are able to see things clearly, brain fog and all those things. You're able to see clearly, man. Yeah, so your mood is even boosted just because of exercise, man, at the end of the day, man. And then also it strengthens your heart because now as you pump in blood, you are giving your heart some work to do. As it does that, just like any other muscle, it's able to be stronger because now you are good, you see. So in that sense, it helps to strengthen the heart, man. It reduces diabetes risk, by maintaining that metabolism, man. The sugar levels are regulated. You are able to burn a lot of sugar, which was going to potentially convert into some fat. Instead of that, you're breaking that cycle and you're able to be in a position that your sugar levels are balanced. Oh, man. Your muscles are strengthened. Man, there's a lot of reasons to exercise, man. There's a lot of, and all that in a nutshell, it reduces body fat, which reduces, risk of diseases, which at the end of the day increases your lifespan and your productivity at the end of the day. You're able to be a badass out there and do great stuff, man. Just by exercising. Okay, how often must I exercise? There's a lot of schools of thought about this one. But I would say, a minimum of 3 to 4 times a day for at least 30 minutes should enough to get you going. Because, not all of us have a lot of time to go out there and exercise, Of which you should make it a priority and make sure you exercise. But I'm just saying, if you cannot do the maximum, then just do the bare minimum. Even going out there once or twice a week, it's helpful. It does something, at least, man. It's better than just sitting and having someone do donuts around your couch. No, it doesn't have to happen that way, man. Make sure that you exercise, and others engage in walking. To me, walking doesn't count as exercise per se because I walk every day, man. I'm at work, I walk all the time, I work at a hospital. I'm a medical doctor, so I walk all the time. I'm standing most of the time, man. I wouldn't count that as exercise for me, for my lifestyle, I'm not the office person. You get what I'm saying? Therefore, I have to be in a position whereby after all the walking and doing 12,000 steps a day, I must get out there and jog a bit and just to get myself to exercise and be at a healthy state. You get what I'm saying? Just to strengthen my heart, just to make sure I'm in a good state, in a health point of view. So I've been engaging in that lately and it's coming all right, man. I was happy to do some 8 kilometers, at one of my jogs. It's an achievement to me. It was my first time I reached that point because I grew up, I was not an athletic person, and now I'm just trying, just to make sure I'm in a good state, man. We have to lead by example at the end of the day, man. And I was very happy to reach that milestone. I know for some people, they do half marathon just like that. They do a whole marathon just like that. I'm not yet in that stage, unfortunately, but we're getting there bit by bit. I was so happy, man, to find myself in that state, and it encourages me to do more, and it helps to even have like a smartwatch, just to keep records of how you're exercising and all those things, and it should help you to stick there because you're trying to create and build a pattern. It's help you just see those things. For some reason, it encourages one to do more. I don't know, it helped me in that sense, So that was exercise for you. Just keep on exercising, man. Lift those weights, man. Exercise, jog, do just keeping ropes and whatever is beneficial to you. Go join that membership, and make sure that you stick to it, man. On a consistent basis. You don't have to exercise 9 hours today and then skip 6 days and come back again, exercise 5 hours. No. Small step. Each and every day, create big results. Consistency is key. Consistency is master, man. Making sure that you're consistent. Just like that. Just go 15 minutes each and every day and let's see how it goes. But the best way is to do it on alternative days so that you are in a position whereby you give your body some time to rest. When your body is resting, you are revitalizing yourself, man. It's repairing itself. For as much as you have to exercise, you have to rest as well. Rest is good, which will be our next video, man. We're going to talk about everything that has to do with sleep and how important it is. Because for as much as you have to work and grind each and every day, you have to give yourself some time to rest, man, and re-energize yourself, man, and be in a position whereby you are energetic and you are a badass, man. You go after what you have to go after and be optimal at whatever that you're doing, your grind, your hustle, and your craft, man. See you on my next video. You are the biggest asset at the end of the day.